Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to another video. After, again, quite some time. I'm sure that is not the first time that you have heard me say that. But today I am back. I am going to be starting a house tutorial. As you can see, I have two identical houses right behind me. The first one is a little more complete. The second one is actually a failed attempt at a video that I was going to upload earlier yesterday, but again, that failed attempt, it really went south. My microphone actually malfunctioned, something with the USB cord actually, so I swapped out the cords. I didn't realize it though until about that far into the build, which was where I ended the video. It was about 30 minutes, and since I've done this before, hopefully I can do it a little faster since I have a good idea of how I want to go about which section to start with. And before I get started, I would like to thank you guys in advance for 600 subscribers. The channel has been exploding recently, and I can't thank you guys enough, but at the same time, I haven't been that great with my upload schedule recently, so with school coming to a close for the semester, and winter break being a big portion of these next few weeks, it'll give me a lot more time to upload hopefully 2 videos per day actually, but we will just see how it goes. I'd like to upload every day if I can. So we're just gonna get right into this with the materials. As you can see, it's a very modern, decent sized house that would be great for a modern neighborhood or a upper class level of a city, I suppose, and lots of room on the inside as well. I think this is going to be done in the Minecraft scale, so 3 block to 4 block tall ceilings and stairs and slabs for couches and furniture and all that stuff. Anyway, let's get right into this. Today you will need light gray concrete, gray concrete, black concrete, gray stained glass, smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz blocks, stone, stone slabs, and smooth stone. When I recorded this yesterday, I didn't use any other materials. I do have a few panes throughout some portions of this, as you can see right up here and stuff, but I will not be including that in today's episode. This will be a multi-part, so I'm just going to do pretty much what you see right here today. And to get started, we want to place a black concrete pillar, so go to where you want the front of your house to be. This is the front, by the way. Go to where you want the front to be. Start by placing a black concrete block. Leave a 3 block gap, place another black concrete block. And then behind the one on the left, place a light gray concrete block. And leave a diagonal. So do diagonal to the left. Place a dark gray concrete block, place 1 more. And then do another diagonal and take this for a total of 6 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then do a diagonal coming forwards. Alright, and now place a stone block in front of there, leave a 1 block gap to the left, and place another stone block. And this is going to give us a nice outline of the house. Coming to this black pillar right here, this black block that we have, go back diagonal with the light gray concrete and do 2 blocks wide, just like that. And then that is all I know by memory and just by brief glances, so give me just 1 second. I'm gonna go get some counts. Alright, so what we want to do is take our quartz blocks And go to the far left stone. Right behind it, going towards the back, we are going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then do a diagonal to the left, just like that, with a black concrete block. And then wreck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 grass blocks right here, or whatever block you're building this on, and replace it with 8 black concrete. And then on this last block right here, not the black concrete, the one next to it, place a black concrete block. So we have an 8 block gap right here. And then extend this towards us just like that. And then take your gray concrete and make that shape. So let me fly up above so you guys can see what we have so far. We have that gray concrete, 2 black concrete there, 8 right there in the ground, 1 right there, 6 quartz blocks, 1 block gap with the stone. And then if you need to fix this part, go back to the start of the video. It's 6, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Just for the brief counts. Alright. And now we can start... You know what, I don't want to build up the walls yet, because when I recorded that, I messed up a lot of measurements because I got ahead of myself, so I want to get the outline down first so that we know it matches. So we will now move on to the back side. And this side is very straightforward. Going right next to this black concrete block, we want to place a light gray concrete block. Leave a 2 block gap, place another. 2 block gap, place another. Next to that, place 2 black concrete. My apologies, just 1 black concrete as a diagonal, like that. Leave a 1 block space. Place another black concrete and take it towards the front by 2 more. 3 in total. Then take your gray stained glass and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going this way. And then go towards the front. 1, 2, I think just 2 actually. Yeah, let me go check that real quick. Alright, yes. So this is a total of 3 on this side. This is a total of 5 on this side. Then place a stone block. Place a gray stained glass. Place a stone block. Place 1, 2, 3, 4 black concrete, just like that. Do a diagonal with quartz. Do a diagonal with light gray concrete. And this should be a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you lined up perfectly right here, then you are all good to go. That's what it looks like from up above. If you just want to pause here for a second. Actually, we can go back to the front here, and right next, in between these light gray concrete blocks, we can do gray concrete blocks. Don't worry about that little gap right there. Alright, and then right here, I believe it's also, yep, gray concrete right there. So now I can fly up above and show you guys once more what it should look like. Alright, and once we have this, now we can get going on the walls. This part is very simple if you follow along closely. We will start right here in the front with these 2 stone blocks. Let me go get the counts. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to make 2 pillars right here that are 12 blocks tall in total. We already have 1, so oops. So let's count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this side we can just match. Just like that. Now from the bottom, leave a 5 block gap going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th block, 7th, 8th, and 9th, 4 stone. Just like that. You should have a 3 block gap at the top. Alright, let me count these black pillars real quick. Alright, these go up 17. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what was that? Oops, let me restart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And this side we can just match. Awesome, just like that. Next, take your black concrete, and right here at this, we have this stone face right here. On the bottom 3 blocks, place 3 black concrete and extend it out 1 to the left, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then extend it back all the way until it is diagonal with this pillar right here. And same thing, actually no, this is another part that I messed up on, because it actually extends forward. So wreck this top row except for this block. So this, you know what, let's just wreck everything. We have this right here, place 1, 2, 3, 4, extend it 1 towards the front, 1 towards the back, and then on the one at the front, take this all the way over until it connects with that black pillar. I had a lot of hiccups with that over there yesterday, so a lot smoother here today. With this, so go to this bottom left corner, and we are going to extend this back until it lines up with this first black concrete block that we have on the side of the house, and then we will just connect it at the bottom, just like that. For this side wall with the quartz, we can go ahead and fill all of this in. So very straightforward. Now it's just kind of fitting things in where we need them to go. Down here we have 8 light gray concrete going across, although we are placing it 1 block next to this row of black concrete. So the black concrete here is more like an accent in the ground. So 1 block back, it should line up with this light gray concrete right in there. And this goes up 4 in total, so let's count 3 more. Just like that, 4 blocks tall. Extend it all the way over and fill it in. Alright. Here on these 2 black concrete blocks, on the one right next to the light gray concrete, we need this to be 5 tall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, sorry, 4 blocks tall. You know what? Let me count. It never hurts to count. I believe it's just 4. Yeah, it's 4. Yep. Oh, I guess I'm remembering wrong from yesterday. Part of this is memory from when I counted stuff yesterday. So this lines up with the light gray concrete. This goes up for a total of 9. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like that. Super simple. On top of that, place 2 smooth quartz blocks. Go to the back of the house by 1 more row. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a big rectangle, and let me show you guys so you can kind of visualize how it should look. So this is where we are, and we are going to make this big quartz rectangle that goes all the way around. And from what I remember, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 17. Yep. Alright, so this needs to be a total of 17 blocks. We have 2 already. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait a minute. Give me just 1 second. Nope, we're good. Yeah, so I was looking at that, how the stone, you can kind of see how the stone goes into it, but it goes back. And when this stone goes back, it will be in line. But we won't worry about that right now. We have 17 this way. Let's go for a total of 8 this way. We already have 1, so let's count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect, and then we just line up the sides. Awesome, just like that. Do 1 more row of quartz on top of it. Alright. Once we have that finished, come to the back side where we can extend these light gray concrete blocks, make them the same height all across the boards just like this, and then extend across the top. So we have two cutouts that are 2 blocks by 3 blocks tall. Alright, and then take our quartz blocks, and we want to go down, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be 5. Hang on, let me count. Alright, so in this back corner we want to go down 5 in total, so it should be 1 block above this light gray, and then go to the left by 1, take it back by 1, go to the left, 1, 2, 3, just like that. It should be right over this black concrete, and then take your quartz slabs and extend these all the way over until they are in line with the gray glass right here. Here on this corner we want to place gray concrete, place a pillar that goes up, we can line it up with the quartz. Actually, it goes up one above the quartz rectangle, so 1 block above, just like that. And then it extends towards that rectangle until it is right on top of it, just like this. And we'll leave it there for now. It does extend that way. We'll do that here in a minute. As for all this glass, it needs to be a total of 5 blocks tall. We have 1 already, so let's add 4 more. It should line up with the quartz blocks and slabs that we have right here. We are going to do this to all of the glass, just like that. In between, let me see. Alright. And then these also go up. We can match those with the height of the glass. This goes up to match the height of the stone and glass, this black concrete panel right here. And this quartz, same thing, matches the height of the glass. And then we want to take quartz slabs, and all across the top part of these blocks, place a row of slabs just like that. So we have this design with the quartz slabs now. Alright, we can come over here where we have the gray L shape, backwards L, and this is going to be 5 blocks tall. So 2, 3, 4, 5, again, lining up with that top part of the glass. It's been a great reference for us. We can go ahead and build up to that height. Alright. And this part, now we start to get into a little bit different territory. Although, what we can do, right before we do that, is build up to this height, which I will count for you, do not worry. So this is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blocks tall. Let me confirm that for us. Did I counted that top one, right? That looks about right. Won't be fine. If it's a problem, we'll fix it later. It shouldn't be a huge fix. So this is 11 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is just going to be a large front panel. I'm thinking of putting the front door right in here with some long windows above it. Alright, and then right here, this gray pillar, this gray block that we have, this is actually going to be a pillar that goes all the way up along the black pillar, 1 block below where these stop. So just like that. Alright. Let me do, you know what, actually come over to this wall now, the left side of the house, because this side is actually our most basic side, so we will go ahead and tackle this. What you want to do is, on these blocks above the light gray concrete, And right up against the black concrete pillar that goes down in the middle, we want to place 2 dark gray concrete. And this is going to go all the way up until it is 1 block below the quartz rectangle. And then we can just square this in, box it in, like that, and fill it. So this is 8 by 5 for any of you wondering. This gray rectangle right here, 8 by 5. This one is 8 by 4. And then up here, take your stone, and right here on these corner stone blocks, we are just going to extend these back until they meet up with the dark gray concrete. Don't worry about that gap right now. So like I said, this is our easiest side, all complete. This side I would say is actually the next easiest. So all above this, let's see. So this, we place this dark gray concrete block right down there. This is going to extend all the way up until it hits the quartz rectangle. This gap right here can be filled in with dark gray concrete. And then we are going to extend it over to the quartz, just like this, and fill it all in. Just like that. Awesome. Alright, when we have done that, we can go ahead and take out our stone blocks, and on top of these 5 glass blocks, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone, and then extend it up until it is 1 block below the gray concrete that we extended to the rectangle, and then extend it back down. So make this outline, and then in the middle blocks place 4 stone, just like that. So now we have these 2 windows, and these windows are 1 block wide each by 4 blocks tall, just like that. Alright, and then we want to extend this black concrete up. The row of 3 is going to be 3 all the way up until the stone, and then above the quartz, so you see how I extended it up to the quartz. Above the quartz we are going to do 2 blocks more, but only on these blocks that are not in line with the stone. As for this, it's just single all the way up, a single pillar all the way up until the quartz, go up 2 more, and then take it back and do 2 more. Awesome. Right here, we have this, actually we'll get back to that. Now take your stone and fill in all the way until the edge of this quartz right here. So 1 block past the black concrete, and then take this all the way up, across, and then 1 row down, leave this empty, 3 wide. We're going to have a 3 wide window there. Everywhere else we can fill in. That's how that should look. Alright, now this is that gap I was talking about. We can fill this gap in with smooth quartz blocks, just like that. Alright, I hope that wasn't too difficult for you guys. I tried to make it as easy as possible. Now we move on to probably the most complex phase of the build. And I say that just because of all the different parts on this section. So the first thing that we want to do is take our stone, extend it all the way over until it is on top of this last stone pillar that we have going up. And then we can extend this up to match the height. Alright, and then we are going to do another column on the left, so we have 2 right here, 1 right here, and then we are going to do 1 in the middle, so we have 2 more windows, just like that. Next we can extend this gray concrete back for a total of 10 blocks. We have 1 already, so let's count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we just drop it down to the quartz, just like that. Super easy. Now we have these 4 black concrete blocks that go across. Right behind them, place a row of smooth stone, another row, and 1 more row. Just like that, 3 rows of smooth stone. Alright, we are actually getting there. We're making really good progress. Let me do some counts real quick. Alright, so take your black concrete, and above the light gray concrete, and behind this tall pillar that's on the right, we are going to place 6. Again, above the light gray concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. And then take your gray concrete and go in so it's over this gap on the inside. And we are going to place a total of 6 gray concrete that goes back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should stop on this quartz pillar. And then this goes up for a total of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just make a square with this and fill it in. Then we are going to take this into the house for a total of 5. So it should line up with the smooth stone that we placed earlier. And we can box this in and fill that. So this is going to be like a small little balcony, and then it will be completely walled off when we finish that. For now, it just kind of looks strange, but believe me, it'll look great when we finish. Alright, now to finish this thing off, what we want to do, actually, let me go check. Alright, super simple from here on out. So I'm on the right side of the house, and right on top of the gray concrete that we just placed, it makes this L shape on that corner. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 light gray concrete, and then place a total of 7 going this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it hangs over the gray concrete by 1 block. And then we want to go back this way for a total of 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go towards the front until it lines up with this. So what we're doing is making another rectangle that goes all the way around. So this is a total of 7 right here. That's 7. This is 10. And then we can wall this off just like this, and then build up for a total of 5 blocks tall and wall all of this in. I'm going to do that off camera. Alright, when you're finished, it should look something similar to this. And now we are really getting close. The next thing we want to do is take our quartz slabs, and we want to fix this harsh line right in between these 2 sections of the house. To do that, we are going to place a row of quartz along the top part of the gray concrete. Actually, I'm not sure what happens there. I think it's just gray concrete on top of the... Yep, just as I imagined. So we are going to place a row of quartz along the top part of the gray concrete and then extend it to the front. 1, 2, 3. So it sticks past the black pillars by 1. And then we are going to extend it across the front of those pillars until it is 1 block past, and then extend it back. And now we are going to fill in any gaps, including that area right under there. And then on the side of the house, extend it past that section by 1 and take it back towards the house by 1. That's how it should look from above, just like that. Alright, we're at about 30 minutes on this video, so I really want to get it wrapped up here pretty soon. Next, what we can do is this front area of the house. It's super easy, super simple. What we want to do here on the bottom is place this to be one block below where we have this black concrete that goes all the way across. So this is one block below that of dark gray concrete, and we are going to do that all the way around this front portion, just like that. And let me check, oh, also this in between these two stone pillars, that can also go up to match that height. And let me go check what we have next. Alright, next grab your light gray concrete, and on top, starting on the right side of this bottom black concrete, we want to place 1, 2, 3, 4 going across just like that, and then take it back for a total of 3. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Fill it in for a total of 3 blocks tall, just like that. Actually, fill it in until it matches this rectangle up here. So it should go all the way down. And then for this last part, anywhere that's visible from the outside, so for example right here, this is just going to be gray concrete, filling that in just like that. So 4 columns in total. Up here, this whole gap that's level with this black concrete is all going to be filled in. Super basic, super simple. And this gap right here, I didn't actually do anything with it in the one that I'm modeling with. So for now, just fill that in with gray concrete, so the gray concrete will actually go up to the black. And then just across right in there, we can do light gray concrete. So that's how that should look. And I think that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. We will get the rest of the exterior finished in the next episode. But if you guys did enjoy this video and you would like to see the next part and more tutorials just like this, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps me out and shows me that you guys support the content of this channel. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you don't want to miss out on everything that I have in store for you guys. Again, I do plan on uploading as much as I possibly can, at least over the next few weeks to a month. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. If you have any video requests, you can use either the link to a Google form in the description, or you can use the comments. However, using the link will expedite your request, which means your request will be put at the top of the waiting list. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, stay optimistic, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye!